Vietnam was a proxy war of Chinese people sent to die and the United States citizens sent to die. That's all it was. Korea was, I'm not sure, but Vietnam was, and now Venezuela is sizing up to be the same thing because I know for a fact Russia influence has been down there since the end of World War II. Because even the Mexicans that come up here have a Russian dialect, and they'll tell us it's a Russian dialect. Now, I'm not stupid. I'm very observant on that. And another thing is China, for a fact, has been going down there for the last 20 years since the 90s and bolstering. So they're basically both of them entities, China and Russia, are building up Venezuela for us to go down there and fight against and kill more of our troops off like they did when they almost did it in Afghanistan when they had that circle around the all the enemies were circled. Yeah, they come close to it. I hope they didn't. We don't know how many people we have in the military. The military don't know how many people the military has. We have no way of trusting the government. Ever since World War II, you know what ended World War II with the Germans? Enough people had died. Not the United States come to the rescue, but enough people had died. That's all. It's all a bunch of lies, and you can tell by Vietnam and everything that preceded Korea and Afghanistan and Iraq. All that stuff is nothing but propaganda that's used to for this fake economy that they keep on pushing. They won't let a bunch of people be farmers. They think they got too many people when we got all the space to explore and inhabit and take. You know how big space is? Space is unlimited. And the narrow minded people that think that we can't obtain what we're surrounded by and thrive in it probably hasn't missed enough meals in their life to understand the drive of the human being. We're not going to do another Venezuela as a Vietnam. We got to stop it, or Vietnam, whatever you want to call it. We got to stop it. We got to stop the Hiroshimas. We got to stop the Berlins. We got to stop Frank. We got to stop all this stuff. Listen to the Greeks. They'll give us props because the English, has carried us this far. The white Anglo-Saxon has carried civilization this far and allowed entities in our civilization, such as Latinos, African, and Asian, to even still be around. It's been well within our grasp for a long time. If it was about a race war that the white people wanted, white people don't want a race war. We enjoy brown women, tan, pink women. Oh, and blondes too. But hey, you know. But the point is, we're not bigoted like the narrative that the current administration has us facing. So think of it. I'm going to leave it there because that's it. We can do better. We can platform with Autobots all around the galaxy. And then we can have the immediate solar system to play. We just got to spread out and ensure that civilization continues because it could be fun if we could limit the forced interaction of property taxes and compulsory attendance laws because these guys are crazy. And you send your kids in there and they get dumbed down to reality, and then in just a flick of an eye, each one of them might snap. And each time the collateral damage is greater and greater, and they all developing with trauma, forced trauma. First off, I can go on for hours, and it's the facts.